Paradise is a moment, not a place. You and I, we can go there, but we can't stay. I can feel it, floating on the ocean breeze. We might not be able to hold it, but it's got a hold of me. Paradise is a moment.
Alright, so it's an absolutely beautiful day out here. So while it's nice and there's no wind, I'm going to attempt to change out our furling line, sheet for the drum here on our Genoa. So it binds up right now. It's not quite at the right angle, but it still binds. The rope is just too thick on it. The line's too thick, so we're gonna go with a little bit thinner diameter, and hopefully that solves the issue of being able to get our Genoa all the way out instead of just part way. Right now we can't get it all the way out. The drum fills up too quick with the line. So having it nosed in will make things a little bit easier. Number 2 without dropping it in the water. So this knot goes inside and ties, so I've got to actually take this apart. The drum separates. I'm hoping I don't have to take anything else apart. I'm hoping I can separate the drum just enough to get the new line in there. So worried about dropping something in the water. 3. And 4. What happens on these old furlers is aluminum to stainless steel just creates enough corrosion and rust to almost, it feels like it's welded in almost on the bolts. They get so stuck that they're nearly impossible to get out. They're very difficult, which is a pretty common problem. I don't know if I'm going to be able to break any of these loose. Oh, I can't break that loose. That said, I'm not quite sure what to do here. I can't get the drum apart enough to slide up anywhere. Just there we go. Get it apart just enough to slide up and out. Yes. Haha, we got it. Patience and ingenuity. So now we will take this old line out. Alright, this is going to be quite a bit better. See the difference. This line here, I believe, is a little bit bigger than 1/4 inch. This stuff here is like 3/8, so it's quite a difference. I think it's 5/16, but it should roll up a lot better. You got a figure 8 with a 1/2 inch across the top makes that plenty big enough to not have to ever worry about this line coming out. Now, try and drop this bad boy back in. I actually need to get a couple wraps on this first. So, what I want to make sure, so we right now have our head sail, our Genoa, wrapped on the furling, but it's wrapped I don't want to say loose, but not under sail. And when you wrap it under sail, it wraps up tighter. So if you don't have enough line here, you won't be able to pull it all the way in. So it's better to get an extra couple wraps here. The problem is I'm not really in a position to get a couple wraps here right now. There we go. All right, that was number 3. Got one left. Yay, we got it all. I didn't drop anything in the water. So now I need to pull this old line out. And run this new line through all these blocks on the stanchion. They're just fair-laid blocks. So we'll get that started. Get up here, put this up here. Out of the way, make sure that rope's clear. Falls in the water. We're good on that. Julie's folks came out to visit for a week, so we took a break from boat work and decided to take them on the water. Finally, after 8 months, we get the boat out.
It took you a while to do it. Like I tell them all, I think you've done a hell of a job.
Thank you. My father-in-law Brent, we're doing some fishing, so we're motor sailing. And it's a beautiful day. Yeah, Julie driving. Yeah, I got the right.